Hello and welcome to Mark's Tarot Journey. I'm Mark, your intuitive guide through the world of tarot. Here we explore the messages mean for you, whether it's love, career, healing, or self-discovery. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and always trust your own inner wisdom. Let's begin your journey one card at a time. I think your person, and I can't tell if this is someone that you had a former relationship with. Maybe there was a breakup of some sort, or this is a relatively new person that maybe isn't very sure about your connection. Both of these scenarios are kind of coming out here. We have the Seven of Cups, which is a card about options. It's a card about confusion, or maybe you haven't really made a decision yet. I think this person is worried that you have other options. Now, do you actually have other options? I don't know. That could just be this person's perspective, but that's what their energy is all about. And we're gonna get into that in a second. But for the overall, we've got the Four of Pentacles here, which is somebody holding back a little bit. So there are several ways that could work out, because this is a reading for the collective that they may be feeling like you're holding back on them and you're not maybe giving them all of your time and your effort and your attention and all of that. Pentacles are all about the tangible and the physical. Another interpretation of this card is possessiveness. This is somebody who feels as if you belong to them, or they would like you to belong to them, or they're feeling like they're losing something here. The Four of Pentacles is the Miser card. You can see how she's clutching this coin, right? Like, don't take my stuff. We've got the Page of Swords here, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. So you could be dealing with an air sign or someone with air in their chart. But the Page of Swords is a little bit curious, a little bit sneaky, a little bit watchful. I'm not saying like this is you territory. Have you ever seen the Netflix show, which you definitely should if you haven't? But this is definitely someone who may be keeping an eye on you, or is very curious about, where you're spending your nights. All right, let's check their energy. So, yeah, this person assumes, maybe rightly or wrongly, that you have other options here. Seven of Wands is defending yourself, standing up for yourself. I think they're feeling like the Five of Wands can mean fighting or conflict in a relationship. Now, it's entirely possible that the two of you have had conflict, especially if this is someone that you had a breakup with. But the Five of Wands can be a perception about romantic rivals. If this shows up like in a career reading, it's like you have a toxic workplace where people are always trying to get ahead, and there's like backbiting and infighting and secret keeping and gossip and all of that noise. But it is a sense that there are other people. Ones are a very passionate energy. It's being excited, being angry, uh, being passionate. It's definitely someone who is not immune to you, no matter what they say. We've got the Six of Wands here. That's attention or affection or recognition. So Six of Wands, Five of Wands. I'm assuming that this person thinks that you are getting attention from other people, and like maybe you are, maybe you're getting like, I don't know, like thirst tweets or something, or comments on your Instagram, or maybe they see you like talking with your friends or coworker, that they assume that there's more going on here. But there's definitely a sense where this person feels like, like they need to step in here, or like that you're already spoken for. I don't know whether you are or not, but that's how this person is feeling. All right. All right, Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Okay, so some of you could be dealing with another Earth sign or someone with Earth in their chart, or this is their perception of you. The Knights travel, right? They're going after things in the deck. And this person is assuming, I think, that you're going after other people, or other people are going after you, or that you're kind of out there. The Knight of Pentacles is the man or woman with the plan. It's being very careful and very stable, because you're a Taurus, you're an earth sign, but they are kind of perceiving you as kind of putting yourself out there. We have the Ten of Swords. Everything is fine. That's being hurt, feeling stabbed in the back. I'm not saying that you stabbed them in the back, but that's the perception. Also, they may be covering it too. This person may be like, yeah, everything is cool, everything is totally fine here, but yeah, it's not. They're feeling hurt. We have the Eight of Wands. That's movement, it's messages, it's momentum. They just have a lot of wands and relations to you. So for some of you, this person could be a fire sign. They could be a Leo, Sag, or an Aries. But there is this perception that you're getting attention from other people. Six of Wands, Eight of Wands, that's someone who's kind of after you. Or there's this feeling that maybe you could have anyone that you wanted. So why would you want them? That's possible too. All right, let's take a look at your energy really fast. Okay, so there's this perception here. Maybe you're going out. We've got the Three of Cups. That is friends, dating. It's going out, having a good time, indulging yourself. So they perceive you as like this happy-go-lucky, having fun kind of energy here. Three of Cups, it's like having a dessert or having a glass of wine, doing a little self-care. The Two of Pentacles weighing your options. They perceive you as being less interested in them than they are in you. That's what I feel like here. I'm not saying that's actually true, but that's what their perception is. Page of Cups here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So this can be a few things. You're dealing with an water sign or someone with water in their chart. You may be hearing from them occasionally. Pages sometimes carry messages in their deck. Page of Cups is also the vibe of, like, you know, I like this person. I don't know that if I love them. I have a crush on them. They're good, they're fine, they're nice. I like them. They may perceive you as just being, you know, sorted into them or not really into them anymore. Because with the Nine of Pentacles down here, they're thinking that you're about your own thing and you may be about your own thing. Nine of Pentacles is single, independent energy. Your needs, your wants, your goals focus on you. The Star, Aquarius energy, being wishful, being helpful, hopeful. This is a manifestation card too, especially showing up the Nine of Pentacles. You may be working on some stuff. I don't know if it's like a project or you're like your health or your wealth, your career, something like that. The Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, there you are. They're seeing you as you're in the upright. This is knowing your worth and knowing your value too. So I'm loving your energy. You seem to be pretty healthy, pretty like a good head on your shoulders. You know what you want, you know what you're worth. But just kind of be aware this person's kind of freaking out a little bit, and they do think that you're with somebody else, or you could be with someone else if you wanted to. All right. Let me know down below if it resonated. If it didn't, go ahead and check out your moon and Venus sign. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe so you're not missing out. All right, blessed be.